Good afternoon. Nice to see you again. Second time of the day. I'll give a couple moments for everybody to jump on. How's everybody doing? Hi, Sierra. I'm just doing my normal chapstick. If you love lip balm, doTERRA has the balm, lip balm. Let's give a moment for everybody to hop on. Hi, Ashley. All right. Let's get her done. Good afternoon. How is everybody? Happy Tuesday. I am back to share this space with you and teach you my passion of essential oil usage and natural alternatives. Go ahead, like, comment, and share to be entered into a free giveaway today to be able to receive a free gift and show some love. And who wouldn't want natural solutions these days anyway, right? Duh, that's why we're here. So if you haven't checked out my new, well, it's not new. It's almost the end of the month already. Goodness gracious, November 20th. That is crazy. So my November class was posted. So I have maybe, 2 more classes after this. So if you have calendared the class so you can catch me live, that is great. If you can't catch me live, that's okay too. It'll be 24 hours on Instagram. It will be always on my Facebook feed, but hard to find, I know that. So I have it on my YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. No, I'm not. Everything's just archived there. So everything is in one spot. All of my classes, my DIYs, doTERRA promotions, doTERRA BOGOs, everything is going to be archived there in regards to doTERRA. So you can head on over there, go to youtube.com, search my name, Lindsay I. Marino. Go ahead and subscribe to be notified of anything new that is added to be able to view all of the good stuff. So, my name is Lindsay I. Marino, if you don't already know, now you know. I'm an essential oil educator and team leader for doTERRA International. I'm also an AromaTouch certified practitioner, and I'm a lover of essential oils of all things wellness, if you haven't already found that out. So, if you are in the Tri-County area, Palm Beach, Broward, or Dade, and you have been on the fence about essential oils, and you would love a hands-on experience, the AromaTouch is the way to go. I will bring the oils to you, I will bring the massage table to you, and I will bring the Zen to you. So, what is AromaTouch, you say? Well, next month there's going to be a whole class on it, but I'll give you a little breakdown. It's a clinical approach to applying essential oils in 4 stages. So, it's amazing. So if you just want a hands-on experience, or if you're just not feeling up to par these days or not feeling your best, that is a great way to reset you, and especially for the new year, right? So holler at me, go ahead and shoot me a message, shoot me a comment, and let me know, and we'll get together with your schedule. No, I work weekends, I work evenings, everybody's schedule is different, and I am able to be flexible like that. So I am here for you, as always. So in this class today, we are going to learn how to take care of 80% of your health and wellness needs with our most popular oils naturally. Yes, naturally. Who doesn't want a natural alternative? Yes, please. So there's an oil for that. You will also learn what it is, what an essential oil actually is, how to use them, why we use them, and a little bit about doTERRA. So let's talk about what an essential oil is. Oils are a pure liquid extract from a plant. It's either from a tree, a bark, a root, a flower, or a citrus, and it's either cold pressed or steam distilled. So they have therapeutic properties. Hi, Oscar. Hi, Rosa. They have therapeutic properties and can support wellness and soothe many concerns. They are 100% plant-derived, no additional processing, no preservatives, no fillers, or any other ingredients. A few reasons why we should love essential oils, and why I do too, and why I'm always here telling you all about this. And yes, I'm going to be wearing this hat every single day this week because Christmas has come early with BOGO, and I'm super stoked. So if you haven't snagged your BOGO, we'll be talking about that and having some BOGO fun at the end of the class. So basically, you have no any other bad ingredients. So a few reasons why we love them. They are a natural alternative and a remedy to chemical-filled products. It's an easy solution that you can access for keeping healthy right in your own home. So it's super, super easy access. They are pennies per drop with fast results. I don't want to hear that doTERRA is expensive. I thought that too. So when I got educated on the background of doTERRA and the purity of doTERRA and the wholesale count of doTERRA and how to earn points and all of that good stuff, I was like, sign me up. I am worth it. You are worth it. Your health is worth it. So quality is everything. Not all oils are created equal. Please do your research before buying oils on Amazon, Whole Foods. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop some names. I don't really care because that's where I started. I started at Whole Foods, which was great because I was always into the natural option, the natural alternative. But I didn't have any education on the background of the oils. So with oils not being regulated, companies can put one pure drop of essential oil in it and fill it with artificial fragrance and fillers and slap 100% pure essential oil on it. It sucks, but that's life. So choose from a trusted company like doTERRA. doTERRA is different because we have certified pure therapeutic grade oils and they're ultra concentrated, so a little bit goes a long way. Just a drop or two usually is enough for dietary or topical use. It takes 45 lemon rinds to fill this bottle. That's how ultra concentrated. One drop of peppermint tea equates to 28, I always say that. One drop of peppermint oil equates to 28 cups of peppermint tea. Super, super amazing. So they are very, very ultra concentrated. Brain fart, there we go. So let's segue. Peppermint is super concentrated. And this is a way that there's 3 ways to use your essential oils. This is one way, which is aromatically. Aromatically is right there. Facebook, if you can see my wonderful doTERRA diffuser. Instagram, I have to bring it over to you. Hold on one second. And I have some goodness in this guide today. Who do I have in this guide today? If you haven't gotten some holiday stuff, there are still some holiday items and oils left. So this is the brand new oil this year, Harvest Spice. Harvest Spice. It smells like a gingerbread cookie or like a pie baking or an apple cinnamon pie. So amazing. I have the Holiday Joy, I have the Holiday Peace, and now I have the Harvest Spice. So that's what I have jamming on in the diffuser. So that's one way you can use your oils aromatically. Another way is if you don't have a diffuser near and you have your oil with you, just take your hand and you put 1 drop. That's the peppermint, equates to 28 cups of tea. So I like to call it a peppermint pick-me-up. Hi Damaris, and we'll go over some of the benefits of peppermint later in the class. So this is another way, which is just a palm inhale. So you 1 drop in your hands, heat it up a little bit, and do 3 deep inhalations. Just cup your nose and mouth. If you have your oils, take a minute and go ahead and do it with me. I'm going to enjoy this. So good. Let it go, and then 1 more. Be sure not to touch your eyes because we're gonna get into some safety, especially with peppermint. It's not fun to get peppermint in your eyes. Damaris, you want today's special? All right, honey. Go ahead and shoot me a message, but I will write you down so I don't forget. It's a very abundant day. Damaris, and I will, today's BOGO. I will message you with how to go further with payment, okay, babe? So I will got you on that. You're on my list. So that's another way to go ahead and use your oils aromatically. By doing this, you can, depending on which oil you're using, peppermint is very energetic, very uplifting, and I call it the peppermint pick-me-up. So it's really good for fatigue and stuff. Thanks, Damaris. I'll check it when I'm done, baby doll. So with any other oils, depending on what you're looking for, you can calm emotional upsets. You can boost your energy. You can open your airways. You can purify the air by diffusing, which everybody gets the benefits when you diffuse. And you can also promote restful sleep. And I know that from a fact because lavender is our BOGO today. Well, part of our BOGO. And this is the gateway oil. It got me off of a really high, what is it called? I can't even remember. Sleep aid. when 3.5 years ago. It took me 2.5 months to get off of it, and I haven't used it since. So that made me a believer right then and there. So that's how you can use your oils aromatically. The next way is topically. So you can use them in like a roller bottle like this. Shout out to the Root and Petal, Becky at the Root and Petal. We love her. Yes. These are the only rollers I use besides the, I keep saying, let's stop that, Linz. The only rollers that I use, unless I order a roller from doTERRA. These are high quality, they have a frosted glass ball, and I love them. So when you blend, dilute your oils. So if you have any type of specific blend for a specific ailment or an issue, you whip up your blend with a few drops of each oil. You top your roller bottle off with fractionated coconut oil. If you're not sure what fractionated coconut oil is, it's regular coconut oil through a fractionation process, takes out the fatty lipids, the acids, the actual coconut smell, and it stays liquid. So it's an amazing it's amazing carrier oil. There we go. Jeez Louise, what's wrong with me? Amazing carrier oil to use. It's one of the most popular carrier oils for us oilers to use. So you can put 1 drop of oil on your skin and it will give you the benefits, but this kind of feeds it into the skin. It reaches farther with fractionated coconut oil, and people are like, you're diluting your oils, are they not going to work? They work better with fractionated coconut oil. So that's really amazing. So what's next? So when you do that, you can soothe tired muscles, you can ease discomfort, you can calm skin irritation, and support your immune system. Mind blown. So many natural alternatives, so many different ways to use these oils that we're going to go over. The next way to use your oils is internally. Now, my favorite way to use my oils internally is through a veggie cap, and I only use doTERRA's veggie capsules, and you get 160 for $4. So they are very economical, and you just open them up like this, and you can put your little oils right in here and make any type of little oil concoction or cocktail that you would like for your specific need, and down the hatch. Easy peasy. Now when you're taking them, I would either put a carrier oil in there, kind of like not fractionated coconut oil, because ours is not made to be internal. You could use, they have a IQ Omega, but it has fish in it, and I'm vegan, so I don't use that. You could use either an avocado oil as a carrier oil, olive oil, just a little drop if it's your first time taking oils internally. Just to be on the safe side, you never know. You're taking something you've never taken before for the first time. Hi, Nanny. So either on a full stomach and do a little carrier oil, that would be my recommendation for first time, but we'll go over all of that whenever you get started. Another way that you can take your oils internally is in your water. So I like to start the day with my water jug, my reusable water jug, because I do not use plastic bottles anymore. Save the earth. You have 2 things to live for, your body and the earth, okay? Do your best. So you can put oils in your water. This is stainless steel or glass, or like a ceramic mug if you're using tea or hot water. Lemon and hot water in the morning is amazing. But I just put in my water, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I put 5 because I put a lot, and I don't put any more for the rest of the day. This is a big 32 ounce, and I drink 3 or 4 of these a day. And say it with me, how many ounces should you be drinking of water a day, everybody? Half your body weight in ounces a day to detoxify and cleanse and get everything through. So, a little bit of lemon, and you just give it a little zhuzh. Delicioso. So, that is another way to take your oils internally. Hey, George, the G's on. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving this week. So you can also cook with your oils too. So oregano is an amazing oil. We'll go over that. You can cook with your oils. You can bake with your oils. That's another way you can take your oils internally. Let's see. Another way is by way of our vitamins. So we're an essential oil company, but our vitamins are another #1 product. So our vitamins are infused with essential oils. So that's another way that you're taking your oils internally as well. And the difference between internal and not internal oils, because most of our oils are internal, but some are not. So the difference is the supplemental facts label. So this is our lavender, and we're gonna go over all of these oils. So lavender is an internal oil, and it has a supplemental facts label, which gives you a serving size and the milligrams of the serving size, all of that good stuff, and it states for internal use, okay? If it does not have that supplemental facts label, here's one that does not have a supplemental facts label. I gotta show Facebook. I'm dual broadcasting right now, whoop, whoop. Then it's just for aromatic, which is in the diffuser, or topical use only. And that's that. Some safety tips, like I was saying before, when you're doing your palm inhales, you do not want to get oils in your ears, in your eyes, or in your nose. You want to be very careful, and don't go to water because oil and water don't mix, and it's just going to intensify it, especially the peppermint. That is not fun. I have done so many rookie moves with peppermint. I'll have deep blue on my hands, or peppermint on my hands, or breathe on my hands, and then I never wash my hands anymore because I'm supposed to pay attention and remember, just to let it soak in for maybe 10-15 minutes, and then it's gone. But if it happens, because it still happens to me, you get your fractionated coconut oil and just put a little bit on your hands or on the area, or if you're having a sensitive spot, just put it on that and it'll dilute it and it'll feel much better, and you'll be good to go. Another safety tip is citrus oils are photosensitive, which means that you want to wait at least 12 hours before going into the direct sun after applying them topically. Not internally, just topically. You want to be really careful. Grapefruit, lemon, wild orange, bergamot. You don't want to lube up on those and then go sunbathing. I mean, I know you guys can't up north. Not rubbing it in or anything, but it's still in the 80s here. And I'm going to the Keys the first weekend of December, so just saying. But anyway, you don't want to put all of that stuff on and then the citrus on and then go out in the sun. No bueno. It's photosensitive, so be very, very, very careful. So, there's also a dilution chart for babies, newborns, babies, toddlers, small children, tweens, teens, and adults. So we can go over that with how to dilute, how to use oils for babies. Is it safe for babies? Yes, it is. And we have a whole children's line as well. So that is very exciting. Let's get into the oils. The first oil we're going to talk about is frankincense. This is the Cadillac of oils. And it's that time. So if it's good enough for baby Jesus, it is good enough for me, right? So frankincense is the Cadillac of oils to me. It's an enhancer oil. So I always put at least one drop in my blends to enhance the other oils. It's good for anxious feelings. You could put a drop underneath your tongue. Now don't go to, hi Maggie, don't go to Whole Foods or Bed Bath & Beyond or wherever and say, Lindsay said to put a drop of frankincense underneath my tongue. I said to put doTERRA's drop of frankincense underneath your tongue. So, when you're ready to get started, we will talk about all of that good stuff and why. I actually said it in the beginning of this class, why, because not all oils are created equal, and those oils are Fago oils. That's no to the no. And you don't want to use those oils, and even if they're saying not for internal use, but why would you want to put that in your diffuser and inhale it if it's not a pure oil? Makes no sense, right? Especially if it's a lemon. If it's a lemon, you should be able to take it internally, but you can't put it on your skin, but they're saying to put it in the diffuser. No to the no. So trust me, I am here for you. Frankincense also has cellular health. So when I say when in doubt, frank it out. It's also anti-aging. You could put a little drop in your moisturizer, put all over your face and your décolleté and your neck and all that good stuff, back of your hands for all those ladies of age. So it's amazing. And actually I do it because it's preventative. It is amazing. So peppermint, I keep saying amazing. I think that the peppermint pick-me-up has me a little too picked up. That segue into peppermint. Peppermint is our cooling oil. It has the supplemental facts label, so you can take it internally. And it's cooling for summertime, and it also helps to promote to bring down body temperature naturally. So if you have a little one who's not feeling well and you want to bring down the body temperature naturally, you can put a couple drops in a roller up and down the spine every few hours until the body temperature comes down. If it doesn't, obviously go to your doctor. These are just recommendations that have worked for me and my mamas out there. So I am not a doctor. These are just recommendations that have worked for me. So peppermint also helps reduce head and neck tension. You can put it on the temples, back of the neck, over your forehead. It also supports your digestive system, so you could take a couple in a veggie capsule. Or I like it right on the tongue because it's super strong, but I'm used to it. So if you get to that point, just drop it right on your tongue. And it's also a good breath refresher because I don't do mints or gum anymore, except for if it's the dōTERRA Slim and Sassy gum. I'll do like a mint from Trader Joe's. They have an organic green tea mint that I like. But that's probably about it because peppermint is my mint. It's my breath refresher. Or spearmint, but I love peppermint. It packs a punch. So you can also, it's very energizing, invigorating. It helps for alertness and focus and helps fatigue when inhaled. That's why I call it my peppermint pick-me-up. So Melaleuca, which is our tea tree oil, it is also internal, has the supplemental facts label. There you go, Facebook. And it's the cleansing and rejuvenating to the skin. So if you have a skin irritation or a scrape or a burn from the kitchen or something, you want to go ahead and layer on Melaleuca for cleansing and cleaning because it's antifungal and all that good stuff. And then lavender, BOGO, you want to layer with lavender. Lavender we're going to talk about in 2 oils, and that's very calming to the skin and it helps to heal the skin. So those two go very, very well together. So Melaleuca is also my little disinfecting, and it's a defunker, and it's also like my little zit zapper, and it helps support the immune system when taken internally. What is next? We're going to talk about lemon. Lemon is also an internal oil. It has a supplemental facts label. Lemon is one of my favorites. I just showed you how to take it internally in my water. It's naturally detoxifying and supports the digestive system when taken internally, as in your water. Or you could put it in your veggie capsule, but it tastes really good in the water. Who doesn't like lemon water? And our lemon comes from the rind, so it is not acidic, and it doesn't change the pH of your water. It comes from the rind. It doesn't come from the juice. So it cleanses and purifies the air when diffused. So if you have a diffuser in your kitchen like me, who doesn't want a lemon fresh smelling kitchen? As well as good for stinky shoes. You could put it on a little cedar ball or a cotton ball and stick it anywhere that's like a stinky place. You can also put it in some honey. Hi, Lindsay. L-I-L-Y, Lindsay's for life. You can put a drop of lemon in some honey and take that down. That's my natural irritated cough supportive, to be compliant, whatevs. For an irritated throat, it was amazing, and I did that with my dog last night. Faith had a very irritated throat. I think she got into eating some dog hair. I cut Frank's hair, and I let her on the back patio before I cleaned it up, and she eats the hair, and she did it again for the 2nd time. Hey girl, hey. So she got into that. She coughed all night long. I didn't get much sleep, but I still got to Pure Barre this morning, so no excuses. I made a promise to myself. And every few hours that she would start coughing again. It wasn't respiratory. She's not sick. The other ones aren't doing it since there's 4 of them, so I know if one's sick, then the other one could be. But she was fine. It just sounded like she was trying to get something up. So I put 1 drop in a tablespoon tablespoon of honey, mixed it up really good, and down the hatch. And she didn't cough after that, except for, when it started irritating her again until she got it up. She got it up this morning and she's good, so we didn't have to go to the vet, thank goodness. I thought we were going to have to do that. But in any event, I know it's off topic a little bit, but it's not. It's just a dog, it's like doing it for one of your babies. These are my fur babies. So I did that for her irritated throat last night, and it worked really well, and now she's okay. And I actually gave coconut oil too. They have CBD, copaiba, On Guard infused coconut oil. They have their own little jar. Yes, they do. Don't judge me. And I put that on their food, but also last night for, just to coat and lubricate her throat to ease her coughing, because her coughing was going to keep irritating. That was amazing too. And she was fine today. And we didn't have to go to the vet, and it was all good. So lemon's also good for sticky residue. So if you have any stickers, your kids are putting stickers all over the place, or they think they're an artist and writing on your walls or on your furniture, you can put a couple drops of lemon, leave it there, and voila, it will come right off. Even Sharpie with a little elbow grease, you'd be good to go. So Gum in the hair. Gum in the hair. I learned that one. Not from me, but I learned it from somebody else. Lemon will take gum out of the hair too. So the next oil we're gonna go to is lavender, and it is part of the BOGO, and we'll talk about the BOGO later. And Miss Damaris is gonna get the BOGO today, girl. She sent me a message, and I will go ahead and put you down on my list. So this is all things calming, and it's great for anxious feelings, and it's good for skin support. Like I was saying before with the Melaleuca, if you have an irritation or a burn or cut or scrape, or you burn yourself in the kitchen or an oopsie with the knife or anything, Melaleuca and then layer with lavender, it will help the skin recovery so quickly, it's ridiculous. I mean, scabbing within 24 hours, for real. So if it also promotes a restful sleep, like I was saying before, it got me off of my sleep aid 3 years ago. That's what made me a believer. And it was so funny because Hillary LeMay is so hilarious. This morning, she was talking about the BOGO, and she's like, lavender is like toilet paper in your home. You always have to have it. And what's really awesome, this isn't toilet paper, but it's paper towels. I'm gonna show you. This is what I do in my bathrooms if I don't have a diffuser in my bathroom, which I do, because I have a diffuser in every, because all of these Stadler Form bundles that Miss Hillary LeMay is getting with our EBO code, go to StadlerFormUSA.com and search bundles and anything off of it, EBO, okay? It's 25% off. 25% off. Yes. So she was like, you need lavender in your house just like you need toilet paper. So if you have, say this is toilet paper, right? And the inside, you could just put a few drops of lavender in the inside, and every time it rolls, it smells like lavender. It's a self-made diffuser. It's awesome. I do this in all my bathrooms, even though I have diffusers in my bathrooms too. But that is really, really amazing. So lavender is also eases muscle tension, and it's good for head tension too. I put it in my tension tamer blend whenever I have head tension, or I'm just, you know, the head tension, wink, wink. You know what I'm saying. So you can add a few drops. Another couple of things, I'm gonna go into a little bit more of lavender since it's the BOGO. You can add a couple of drops to your pillows, which I love. You can make a pillow spray or a bedding spray. You can add it to the bottoms of your feet at bedtime, which is amazing. You can do deep inhalations of lavender at night. You can do a drop in your chamomile or sleepy time tea. Love it. Or your magnesium tea. We're doing a magnesium, all about magnesium mocktails and tea next month, a whole class. I'm so excited for that. You can keep a bottle of lavender on hand to soothe occasional skin irritations. Freshen your linen closet, mattress, car, or the air by combining lavender and water and spraying in a bottle for an air freshener instead of those Febreze aerosol sprays, because yeah, they smell good, but they're toxic. They're artificial fragrances. That's why you should just sub everything out for an amazing diffuser. So, and I will teach you how to make your own sprays, because I make my own linen sprays. You can take internally to reduce anxious feelings. You can use in cooking, often with citrus flavors, and add flavorful twists to marinades, baked goods, and desserts. I mean, it's never ending what you could do with lavender. It is the gateway oil. It is an amazing oil. So the next oil we're gonna go to is oregano. Oregano is also an internal oil. It has a supplemental facts label. There you go. And it is the big guns for immune support. It is a hot oil, so you always want to take it in a veggie capsule, and you always want to blend it. You don't ever want to touch it with your even with your finger. You get it on your face, and you don't want to do that. It's a hot oil. Always dilute, but it is an excellent source of antioxidants when taken internally. You can cook with it in your Sunday sauce. Do a toothpick swirl, not a whole drop. I mean, depending on if you're doing 3 to 4 people, your family, there's a little orifice with a little circle in the middle, and you just stick a toothpick in there and you do a toothpick swirl, not a whole drop. Unless you're doing, sauce for Thanksgiving or something, for a whole bunch of people, then you can do and you have a huge pot, like I'm talking huge pot, then you can do a drop. Be very, very careful. It's very, very strong. Oregano is the bomb. If you're feeling like you're coming down with something and you're not feeling well, take it 2 drops in a veggie capsule 3 times a day for like a few days. Nips that in the bud. Whatever was coming is going. It ain't going any farther, I promise you. So those are the top 6 single oils in our top 10. Hey, Tony. So basically, we're going to go to the top 4 proprietary blends that doTERRA has blended together for amazing blends for us to use. The first blend is our On Guard blend, which is our protective blend. It is an internal oil. This is an internal oil. This is On Guard, a protective blend. It is the oil of protection. So it's got wild orange, clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. It smells like the holidays, cleans like bleach. Yeah, I said it. Because I used to be that person. If it doesn't smell like bleach, it ain't clean. Well, that is no bueno. Because why do you feel like you're getting lightheaded and going to pass out? Bleach is carcinogenic. Okay? Let's just put that out there. I'm not judging, maybe just a little bit. But no, get up on the On Guard train. I will show you all how to make your all your cleaning products super simple with On Guard. So it smells like the holidays, cleans like bleach, supports the immune system when taken internally in a veggie capsule. It also protects against environmental threats and cleanses surfaces, like I was saying. It's a crazy one. I soak my apple slices in On Guard and water, and then I strain, and I have an immune boosting snack. You can do that for your children and send them to school with On Guard soaked apple slices. Like, how cool, they would be the cool kid, you know? And they're supporting their immune system because back to school is ridiculous and everybody's getting sick. So everybody's getting seasonal threats. Let's change that. So the next oil we're going to talk about is Digest Zen. Digest Zen is our digestive blend. It is also an internal oil. It has the supplemental facts label. There's the supplemental facts label. There's the Digest Zen. It is our digestive blend. It has anise, peppermint, ginger, caraway, coriander, tarragon, and fennel. It aids in digestion of foods. Hi, Mom. It aids in digestion of foods. It soothes and upsets tummies, maintains a healthy gastrointestinal tract, and is great for traveling if you ate something that didn't jive with you or you have motion sickness. So car sickness, motion sickness, you're on a boat, you're on a cruise, anything like that. 2 drops in a veggie capsule and a little bit topically, holy moly. For little ones, if you think that they're having a little digestive issues, put it in a roller bottle. 2 drops, 2 to 5 drops depending on their age, in a roller bottle right over the belly button. Be pooping regularly, like amazingly. I mean, I'm sure you don't want to change poopy diapers, but it's better than them being upset and not feeling well. So that is Digest Zen. So the next oil is Deep Blue. Deep Blue is the soothing blend. It is not an internal oil. This is a topical only oil. So here is Deep Blue. Let's go over here a little bit. There you go. It is not an internal oil. It doesn't have the supplemental facts label. And if you've noticed, it's only 5 milliliters. 15, 5. 15, 5. 250, 85 drops. 250, 85 drops. So the Deep Blue only comes in 5 ml. The Top 10 kit comes in 15 milliliters with the one Deep Blue that's 5 ml. It just does. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's just only available in 5 ml. It is an amazing soothing blend. It's got wintergreen, camphor bark, peppermint, ylang-ylang, helichrysum, blue tansy, German chamomile, osmanthus. Amazing stuff. It is like a massage in a bottle. So it soothes sore muscles and achy joints, any type of aches or discomforts, back, knee discomfort, just apply to the area topically for any type of discomfort. It is amazing. The last and final oil we're going to talk about is Breathe, which was yesterday's BOGO. If you didn't, On Guard and Breathe, if you didn't snatch up on that, that was yesterday's BOGO. They're only 24 hours. We're going to talk about today's BOGO at the end. Breathe is our respiratory blend. Again, this is not an internal oil. Deep Blue and Breathe are the only 2 non-internal oils in this kit. This is Breathe. It's our respiratory blend. It has laurel leaf, eucalyptus, peppermint, melaleuca, lemon, cardamom, and ravensara. It supports your immune system, so you can apply it on your nose and underneath your eyes if you're feeling a little bit of tension under there and some seasonal threats. Supports your respiratory system, minimize the effects of the seasonal threats like nature, pollen, dogs, all of that good stuff. Not good stuff. Maintains clear airways, and it's really good for noisy sleepers. Who's got a noisy sleeper at home? I do. So I put that in his diffuser next to his side of the bed, and I place a drop on the bottoms of his toes. Works like a charm. It's amazing. So those are the top 10 most popular oils in our top 10 starter kit. And it looks like this. Top 10 with the pedal diffuser. Facebook you can see. Hold on, Instagram. Let me grab this guy. So this is our pedal. So this is the Home Essentials kit. This is the larger kit, the bigger kit that is 15 milliliter bottles, except for the deep blue, because it only comes in 5 ml. The bigger bottles are 250 drops. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Mom. What about bruises? Yes, deep blue is good for bruises as well. So the top 10 comes with the pedal diffuser. You will also receive a welcome bundle from me. I have an extra special welcome bundles this month with all the tools and resources like roller bottles, fractionated coconut oil. Yay! Shout out to Becky at the Root and Pedal. We love her roller bottles. And just that shows you how to blend your oils. Like I will teach you how to blend your oils specifically for your needs to economically stretch your oils, get more bang for your buck. dōTERRA will also give you a educational book and a book with the kit that educates all about the oils, all of the oils, and has some starter stickers. So a lot of people are always like, how do I get starter stickers? You do get starter stickers. So I have extra special bundles this month for those who get started. Please reach out to me if you are interested or have any questions at all. I am always here for you. So again, this is the top 10 oils with the pedal diffuser and a top 10 pack of the Root and Pedal rollers and a bottle of fractionated coconut oil. So you have all the tools and everything that you need to be able to support your home and 80% of your health and wellness needs. In this kit, the bottles are 15 milliliters and have 250 drops, like I was saying before. 1 drop is a serving size, so a little goes a long way. With 10 oils, a book, and me, you will change your life. From anxious feelings, to sleep, to digestion, to immune system, to respiratory support, aches and discomforts, and so on and so on. I can go on forever. This specific kit is $275. We also have the same top 10. If that is not in your budget, that is okay. We have the same top 10 that are all in the small 5 mLs that have 85 drops. That kit is $150, but it does not come with the diffuser. But that's fine. I can recommend you an amazing starter diffuser. So if you are interested in the Home Essentials kit, it has everything that you'll be able to need. This week is not only a great week to get started, but the month is a great month to get started. So this week is BOGO week. If you haven't seen all of my posts from yesterday and today, this week is BOGO week, which every day is going to be a different BOGO, and it lasts for 24 hours. So you buy 1 oil, you get 1 oil free. So if you're not ready to start with a whole kit, that's fine. If you're not ready to commit, that is totally okay. This is the only time that I open up my account to all to be able to get these oils in your precious little hands to understand how amazing dōTERRA oils really are. So give the gift of natural health this year. This month when you get started with a 100 PV, which is around $100 order, you receive not only your kit, but 50 free credit points towards free oil. So $50 in free oil. And if you get a kit, you can add on the BOGO today. So today's BOGO is BOGO day 2. Our BOGO is buy a turmeric, get a lavender for free. And this is amazing because turmeric is a brand new oil, and I've never seen them do a BOGO with a brand new oil. So this is really, really, really amazing. So this 15 milliliter of turmeric is $28 wholesale, retail $37.33. So when you buy this wholesale, because I'm going to be opening my wholesale account to you for the first, well, not the first time, but only during BOGO week, you receive a 15 milliliter, which is of lavender, which is $21 wholesale, $28 retail. So if you got started with a kit and added turmeric, you would get a second lavender for free, plus $50 free in free oils. Let that sink in for a second. I'll give you a moment. Okay, I'm back. So I get so excited about this. But you don't have to pay retail, because who pays retail anymore? I will open my account for you for BOGO week. If you don't want to commit to a whole kit, it is totally cool. Let's get these oils into your hands so you can understand why I'm so crazy about them. So if you're on the fence about getting started, we can get you started with these two staples. These are staples in my homes. And we went over lavender already, but let me tell you a little bit more, well, a lot more about turmeric if you haven't seen my posts already. So turmeric helps support healthy glucose and lipid metabolism. It may enhance cellular antioxidant enzymes, help support the healthy nervous and cellular function, has been known to increase curcumin potency and absorption. It will promote healthy immune function and response when diffused. I haven't diffused it yet because, no offense, I don't really like the smell. But I take that stuff internally, oh yes, and I use it on my little blemishes, and I put a drop in my moisturizer. So good for the skin. So, turmeric provides emotional lift and may help improve mood, supports clean, healthy looking skin while reducing the appearance of blemishes. So this is my jam. Digest Zen. So again, if you want to get a kit, then you add a turmeric, you get a second lavender for free and $50 in free oils. If you just want to snag up on the BOGO, that's cool too. I'm opening my account. This is one of the only times I open my account, which is during BOGO week, the only time. So you buy a turmeric for $28 retail. $28 wholesale. You get a free lavender, which is $28 retail. So buy one, get one. It's amazing. And there's so many different, they're both internal. You can apply them topically. You can take them internally. You can diffuse them. You can cook with them, both of them. Turmeric lattes, what? I was taking the turmeric spice, like little soft gels. I was supplementing with them because turmeric is such an amazing spice. Helps my inflammation and my aches and pains and all of that stuff. So the oil has 7 times more absorption. Let that sink in too. So it's amazing. So that's the BOGO for today. We went over the top 10. The 10% off product this month is still available all month long. It is Digest Zen Soft Gels, all month long for current doTERRA members. Get them before you can get to Thanksgiving, because you will need some digestive support, I am sure, because everybody's going to be in a food coma, except for me, because this is my first Thanksgiving. No turkey, no ham, no dairy. So I'm going to have a vegan Thanksgiving, and then my hubby is going to go off onto a work trip, and I will be hanging out with some friends. So I'm really, really excited. I'm going to be making some vegan food. Super, super excited. So the Digest Zen aids in digestion of foods, obviously. It soothes occasional upset stomach, so that is another good one. I think they did that on purpose this month. Helps reduce bloating and gas and occasional indigestion, and you just take one soft gel 1 or more times daily as needed. So that's a wrap, my loves. Also, if you're on my team and you are getting some questions about your oils, and you are interested in sharing more about oils because you're already organically sharing, and you want to get your oils paid for, let's talk about that. Let's chat further. Reach out to me and we can talk about that and get a meeting set up. I will see you again tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we will be kicking chemicals to the curb. Air, soaps, and cleaners. See you then. Bye for now.